Noted expert coach Elena Aguilar describes coaching as a dance with 3 movements. The choreography is flexible and improvised. That first act, perhaps the most important, is to develop listening skills, deep listening skills. Coaching is a negotiation between 2 people, and both have to agree to participate. Coaching conversations are also usually acknowledged as confidential, unless coaching is prescribed, as it may be for new teachers or those identified as in need of some improvement. You can't coach someone who isn't willing to be coached, and so sometimes coaches play a long waiting game of being available, being supportive, and building trust with teachers until they feel comfortable to engage in a coaching relationship. Many coaches started out as teachers, but coaching is different from teaching or training. It's also not about the latest, greatest technology. A coach's job is to listen to their colleagues, agree upon personal goals for professional growth, and help their colleagues build their own capacity to reach those goals. You can't do that with a predetermined agenda. You can't do that by focusing on how to use a new website or app. Unlike teaching, it's fairly impossible to plan what you're going to say in a coaching conversation before it happens. That's because coaches listen deeply and respond to what their colleagues are saying. Coaches ask probing and clarifying questions to be sure you both fully understand both the things that are said and those that are just implied. It can take time to develop listening skills for coaching. In a classroom, there are often lots of little fires to tend to, sometimes simultaneously, that can sometimes result in making snap judgments. Coaches want to avoid going into a conversation with assumptions about what their colleague needs or jumping to a solution. Jim Knight, perhaps the most respected coaching expert in the country, notes that when coaches stop listening and instead jump into proposing solutions right away without fully listening, they might be described as a solution monster. Solution monsters turn off teachers. Instead, take time to listen, help your colleagues set reasonable goals, and support them as they try new things. Coaches use a variety of tools to support their work. If you're looking for examples of questions, check out some of the resources by Elena Aguilar and Jim Knight in the Module 4 companion document. Aguilar keeps a large repository of free downloadable resources on her website. Coaches may also keep coaching logs or journals to support and document their conversations. You can do this with paper, but considering how technology can make your documentation more efficient. Coaches also have to coordinate coaching appointments, classroom visits, and follow-up conversations, so consider how technology can support you in these responsibilities as well.